I'm Anthony Hudson. Now it's time for Thursday night football. With me today is Gary Lyon.
Hey, Hutto, as always, it's an honour to call this match with your good self.
Taking the field tonight will be the Saints and Sydney. They run on in full confidence, they're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. The banners are ready for the players.
Sydney, they've got to go in the group in the middle. It's up to whether or not St Kilda can match them in the centre.
Listen to that crowd as they welcome St Kilda. The banners look great as the players get set to run through them. The captains make their way to the centre circle for the coin toss. St Kilda winning the toss. Whatever happened last year doesn't mean much now. Expectations are high on these two sides, and they are ready to battle it out in the opening round of the season.
It's always a big game. How do you start your season? With a win or already with more things to work on?
We prepare for what shapes as an enthralling contest here today. And here we go. It's St Kilda taking on Sydney. Steele got the hands free. Rushes with the kick. Ross takes it well. Got boot to ball. Membry did well to win that ball. 50 metres from home. He might kick a goal. St Kilda finds a way to get that one through. A time to celebrate, and don't they get around Membry. He's kicked the first goal.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot.
Back in the middle now. One down. He wins possession, slams it onto the boot. Taking a nice grab. Papley goes with the kick. Good mark there. Converting these opportunities could make a big difference to today's result. This kick to tie up the game. Sydney fans getting excited about that one. That was congratulated by his teammates. Sydney get themselves on the board.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now.
About to resume play. Naismith won it down. Gets a handball away. Fought hard to get a handball away. A chance for Ross. Franklin puts on a big hit. Just gets it onto the boot. A solid mark for Hayward. 50 metres out. Going for goal number one. Goes through. Unsure of their next move. A race for the loose ball. Taylor just manages to release the kick. Geary couldn't hang on to the ball. Howard short by hand. Over the top of the pack. Butler has resources out wide. Billings gets in the way. Had the journey, but it's gone offline. Scores a level. Deciding where to go with the kick in. Plays on. Manages to get a hand to it. Keeps the ball in play. Butler throws the ball away. Ward uses it by foot. He wins the ball in the air. Uses it across half-back. The contest, no match for him.
I agree with you there, Hutto.
Moves it by foot. Lloyd does well to mark. Elects to kick. Strong with the body and wins the mark. Gets onto the kick. Ball picked up. Just gave it away. Hayward going for broke now. Just couldn't get up the curve enough. Ready to bring it back into play. Marks all alone. Howard kicks it. A great mark taken there. Searches for a teammate downfield. He can take off after that handball. Going for goal number 1. Sydney. They're happy about that one. Look at them celebrate that effort. The margin is 7.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground.
About to resume hostilities. Naismith guides it down. Takes possession. Slick with the hands. Trying to avoid everything out there. That kick was pure.
Of course, Hutto.
Pure can put through his foot. Celebrating hard. The Swans have 3 in a row. Sydney getting the fast start. Back in the middle. Naismith just slaps it down. Ward down. Just manages to release the kick. Carlisle drives a low kick. Easily takes the mark. Brown drives the kick. Good grab there from Dunstan. He drives it. Finding the loose ball was Geary. Stands tall and marks. Releases by hand. Gresham finds possession. Pushes through with power. Long will be upset with that. Gathers it now. Has to do better than that in the mark contest. Malikan releases the ball. Collected by Maloney. Kicks hurriedly. Coughed up by Blakey. Marshall impressively steps around. Blakey brushed off easily. Getting in the way was McCartan. He pops through the goal. He puts through his first goal. He's excited about that one. Back with another centre bounce. Naismith won the hit out. He has the ball. Heaney gets on the end of that handball. And the mark will be paid. 35 metres out. Good chance from here for Dawson. Going for goal number 1. And the chance at goal is taken by Sydney. Pretty happy with that one. We're back in motion. Slapped away. He gains possession.
Thank you, guys. I'll have it.
There'll be a ball up in the centre square. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
I'd love for the coach to send a message out there and tell these players to take the game on.
Steady hands there as he holds that one. 60 metres out. Looks to move it by foot. Webster slams it onto the boot. Ball spills. Hacking it out of there. Lloyd leaps over the top.
Sydney have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of the game if they're to stay on top.
Long takes the pressure of the goal kick upon himself. This will certainly test him from this distance. Going for goal number 1. The Saints send one home. Look at him. He really enjoyed that. Umpire ready to resume play. Guides it down. Ends up with Naismith. He lays off the pass. Stuck the mitts out there and held on to it.
Sydney just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
Wilkie dishes it off, receives the handball and takes off. They can create from this. Bit unlucky as the umpire pays deliberate. Dunstan just kicks it long. Strong mark in the contest. Chose to kick it. Open opportunity for Geary. Kicks it out at defence. Finds a target. With a driving kick. Great mark in the pad. Goes with the kick. Breaks through the tackle. Quick handball. Steele gets a quick kick away. He takes the mark. A spearing kick. Great mark. Uses it by foot. It's a foot race to get this one. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
This is a classic game we're seeing right now.
Hacks it out of there. Intercepted. Ball gets cut off. Movement by hand.
Thank you.
Umpire calls for the ball. One down by Ryder. Dug out the loose ball. Franklin will be the recipient of the free. Decides to kick. Steele spills it. Clears the congestion. A strong pack mark.
Sydney are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Just put his hands in the back of the opponent. A chance to put one through for his side. Ward will kick from beyond the 50. Gets some distance on the kick. Dawson controlling the airwaves on this occasion. 25 metres out. Golden opportunity here. A chance to put a second goal on the board. He celebrates hard after that. Sydney by 25. Back in the middle. Has the rucks go at it. Tap down. Up for grabs for Cross. Handballs. Hanbury just goes bang. Wins the race to the ball. Picks up the loose ball. Works it across the ground. Clean pick up by Ryder. Naismith can't hold it. Gary, how did you see that opening quarter?
Sydney started well. Now it's time for them to do it for 4 quarters.
Both sides might want to work on their defence after a high-scoring opening term. What do you make of it all, Gaz?
St Kilda have been poor going forward today. The opposition are taking plenty of intercept marks and it's hurting them on the scoreboard.
Much appreciated, Gaz. The siren sounds for the start of the second quarter. Centre bounce. Winning it was Naismith. He's got the footy in his hands. Finds his man. Hewitt hacking it out of there. The ball spills in the tackle. Couldn't snaffle it. And the umpire will ball it up. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
I'm waiting for something to change the way this game is going right now.
Gets some reward for his efforts. Sydney with the edge right now over St Kilda. Back in the middle to resume play. Thumps it clear. Kicks in heavy traffic. Ward controlled the difficult ball. Jones gathers it now. Taylor chips it. Gets a hand to the ball. Just releases the ball.
I'll have it.
Ball up close to the boundary. Thumped by Marshall. Clean from the half volley. Marshall couldn't complete the tackle. Dawson missed an opportunity to mark. Robertson won himself a free. Hacks it forward. Howard presents and takes the mark. Goes by foot. A clean pickup. Gets a quick kick away. Rampy gets on the end of this. Almost cut it off. The loose ball picked up. Fighting hard was Lloyd. Franklin hangs on to that one.
Sydney have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Intercepts the ball well. Billings will have to put everything into this one. This kick to keep some hope alive. They are happy with that effort. He loved that one. St Kilda close the gap to 25. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Gives it to Ryder. Gets the ball out of heavy traffic. Drops the ball. McCartan gets the loose ball. The ball goes to ground. Contests the hard ball. Well taken at ground level. Gets around Mr. Invisible. Nice. The handball now from Hewitt. He drives it towards goal. He's put that one through. That's his first. He's enjoying that goal. The game is back underway. Ryder thumped it clear. Steele rushes with the kick. The ball mopped up. Has it now. He's got the football now. Takes a nice mark.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. Sydney forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
Wilkie keeps it moving. Doesn't take the mark. Ends up turning this ball over. Membry looks to build some momentum with this kick. What a fantastic goal. He's got a couple now. His teammates rush over. We resume hostilities. Thumped clear is in his possession. Brown just releases the handball. McCartan blinks up with a chance to run. Looks like the ball will be coming back.
Sydney haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
Ross sends one up towards the wing. Drives the kick hard. Doing well with the mark. Looks up with the kick. Finds this and marks well. Uses it now. Takes it well. Kicks it out of the back 50. Takes that one strongly. Happily moves it now. Nice mark under pressure. Moves the ball along the wing. Scoops it up. Just goes bang. Turned it over. With the ball now. Hurried kick. Great grab. 50 metres out. Membry launches towards goal. The mark is taken by Brown. A tough chance from here.
Good call, Hutto.
Going for goal number one. Smiles all round. Finding their way back into this one. Back with another centre bounce. Clears the contest. Here's Ross putting his skills on display. Can already tell that's not too good. He looks injured. That doesn't look good. I don't think he'll be coming back. Brown just threw it. Heaney sends one up towards the wing. Rampy lobs the handball. Didn't get away from that tackle.
Great attack on the ball carrier.
Marks that ball uncontested.
Sydney just aren't running for each other or creating space to walk into. And as a result,
St Kilda now only trail by 18. Considering the options on the kick-in. Dunstan doesn't take the mark. Ball up called. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
I'm liking what I'm seeing at the moment, Hutto. A great game of football.
Rampy collects it quickly onto the boot. Marks now and can send it back. Gets a hand in. Dunstan picks it up. Now with a low spearing kick, Franklin found some space and marked.
Sydney are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Doing well to intercept that kick. Robertson takes the mark. Puts it on the boot. Good mark and looks to send it back. Driving kick inside 50. He gets above the crowd. Almost directly in front here. He goes for broke. No issues with that drop pace. This kick stretched. They get around him after that effort. 4 goals up for Sydney. Swats it. He gets his hands on the footy. Gets it away. Is in his possession. Just put it on the boot. The ball goes over the boundary near the 50. Ball tossed back in. Naismith just swats it away. Great tackle. Didn't get away from the tackle.
Brilliant chase.
Puts it into the 50. Malikan takes a strong mark. Kicks it out of the defensive 50. A big contested grab. Channels a long kick. The ball finds Guthrie. Slams it on the boot. Picked off the deck.
Great tackle.
Dishes it off. Ward having a big game.
He's everywhere at the moment.
Hapley going for number 1. He bangs it through. They stretch their lead. He acknowledges the crowd. Sydney by 5 goals. About to resume hostilities. Big thump from Naismith. Lucky to be on the receiving end of that decision. Heaney elects to kick. A chance to reload the attack now. Chips it towards half forward. Hanbury used the body to take that mark.
The Swans haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
Does well to cut off the kick. Giving it off was Ward. Just hits the post and a minor score. St Kilda now only trail by 29.
Sydney have actually turned it over more than the opposition, but they haven't allowed that to translate into scores. It's why they're still in front.
Uses the hands instead of the body, and it's a free kick. Tries to gain some territory. Out of bounds, right on the 50. The umpire will throw it in. What can you tell us, Gaz?
There's not enough effort out there at the minute.
Naismith gains possession. Fights the good fight. Geary just landed in his back. Moves the ball by foot. Gets into a good position to take it. Guthrie plays on. That's it for the first half. What can you tell us, Gaz?
Sydney have had a good first half. I think they'd really love to stamp their authority on this contest in the second.
Let's analyse the stats.
St Kilda are intercepting the ball well, but they're not capitalising on the scoreboard. They need to find the ball more at ground level to capitalise on their dominance in the air.
Thanks, Gary. Players taking a much-needed rest as we prepare to launch into the third term soon. The third quarter has begun. Back in the middle now. Naismith thumps it forward. Quickly onto the boot. Good body work to win the mark. He goes it alone. Unbelievable effort. And it ends with a goal. Celebrating hard. Sydney have kicked the last 3 goals. The lead is now 35.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going.
The umpire set the bounce to restart the game. Robertson just too high with the tackle. The kick from Franklin. Winning the ball in the air was Geary. Puts boot to ball. Takes an uncontested mark. Carlisle works the ball up the ground. The mark has been taken.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. Sydney forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
Free going the way of Hapley. Sydney would love to make the most of this opportunity. 50 metres out. Looking to kick goal number 2. Takes a simple grab. Moved on by Hill. Great mark under pressure. 30 metres out. Going for goal number 2. He kicks that goal with purpose.
He's enjoying every second of it out.
He loved that one. The lead is now 41. We resume hostilities. Naismith got in a better position. He's got the footy in his hands. He has the ball. St Kilda supporters delighted by that effort. Was excited about that one. St Kilda produced the margin. We're back in motion. Naismith with the hit. Difficult ball control. Just got the hands in the back there. Ryder tacks it forward. Takes the mark. Membry has resources out wide. Rampy gets on the end of this.
Sydney are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
A chance to gather the ball. The ball bubbling around. Wants to keep it moving. Gresham kicks hurriedly. Robertson collects the loose ball. Gets the loose ball. He gains possession.
Thank you.
Ball up on the outer side wing. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
I'd really love it if these teams took the contest to the next level.
Sinclair hit the man hard. Hit the man hard. It's a free kick for St Kilda. Kick by Sinclair. Takes a simple grab. Jones puts it on the boot. Easily takes the mark. Rampy drives the kick. Finds a target. The kick from Ward. Intercepts the ball well. Sinks the slipper into it. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
He's barely touched the ball lately.
Hands that ball to the opposition. Finds the loose ball. Found space for an easy mark.
Sydney had the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up.
He's enjoying that goal. Now they lead by 41.
He did really well there and gets the reward.
We're back in the middle to resume play.
It's been a clearance game, and right now, Sydney are on top in that area.
Stabs at the kick, takes the mark all by himself. Goes for the goals. Missed. Behind. 42 points the difference.
The Swans have turned it over too often today. They aren't coping with the pressure. They should try and slow it down and control the ball for a moment.
Collects the loose ball. With the ball now. Steele applying physical pressure. Tapley pushes through with power. Does well to cut off the kick. Webster moves it now. A strong pack mark. Loney choosing to play on. Missed opportunity with a handball. Has it now. He gives chase to the footy. McCartan puts it to his advantage. Chalk a goal up for Sydney. Hayward loves that goal. The margin is 48. The game is back underway. Taps it down. Gets on the end of this. Wasting a lot of effort there. Linking by hand. Well collected. Simply outplayed his opponent. McCartan right on the edge of his range. Looking to kick goal number 2. Dawson got hands to it. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
That's right, Hutto. He just can't seem to get into the game.
Sees it over the boundary line.
Well, this game is really getting out of hand.
Umpire tosses it in. Won it down. The ball spills to Webster. Gets the handball away. It's cut off by Ward. Lobs the handball. Slams it onto the boot. Gets into some space to mark this. Uses it by foot. Mark me in space with Sinclair. Keeps the kick low. Membry got under.
The Swans just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
Gresham going for number 1. Ends up turning this ball over. Mills puts it on the boot. Terrific mark there. Sinks the slipper into it. Using every ounce of energy he has left. Hayward has a chance to put his second goal on the board. Congratulated by his teammates. That's 3 in a row for Sydney. Sydney by 9 goals.
A great bit of play that resulted in that goal.
Centre bounce. Ryder palmed it down. Didn't fumble. Finding the ball was Steele. Well picked up. Picks it up. Sinclair wins the foot race. The drop part sails between the big sticks. He acknowledges the crowd.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive.
About to resume play. Ryder gets it down. Sinclair grabbed it clean. Fends off the tackler. Butler there to mop up.
Great tackling there, Hutto.
Puts boot to ball. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. He takes aim. Taylor just gets enough distance on the kick. And they get around him after that effort. Back in the middle. Has the rucks go at it. Ryder clears the contest. A quick handball from Parker. Carlo uses the bump. Blakey drives it at goal. It almost was close, but it hits the post. Sydney 100, play St Kilda 45. Stuck the mitts out there and held on to it.
Sydney haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
Ryder going for distance with the kick. Couldn't quite with the mark. Intervening brilliantly was Grampy. No one there into behind. Can't make St Kilda behind by 54. Lloyd deciding where to go with the kicking. Sees it out of play.
There's not too much going on out there at the moment.
The ball is coming back into play. Ryder does well. Taken by Franklin. Loney knows they desperately need this one. Can he deliver? St Kilda close the gap to 53. Lloyd ready to bring it back into play. Manufactures the handball. He's got the football now. Guthrie steals possession. Gives a don't argue.
No prior.
And now we'll have a ball up. Ryder gets onto the ball. Made the tricky bounce look easy. Tapley takes a strong mark.
Sydney have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Doing well to intercept that kick. Ryder flicks it over. Howard turns the ball over by hand. Takes possession. He's been in everything. Keeps it moving. And now Butler cleanly picked up. A chance to put one through here for St Kilda. 65 metres out. Nice hands. Loney plays it on. Looks with hands. Ryder pulls the trigger. Gets some reward for his efforts.
That's a real... St Kilda are playing a very controlling game. They're taking plenty of marks and denying the opposition possession.
Stands tall and marks. What do you think of the third term, Gaz?
Sydney fans will be hoping they can hold on and get a memorable victory today.
The forward starting to take control of this game. Plenty of goals in that quarter. Gary, does anything stand out in the stats?
Sydney have allowed the opposition more of the ball, but aren't allowing them to score from those possessions. They are defensively very sound.
Thanks for that, Gary. Time to find out what happens in this final turn.
Can't afford any mistakes from here. They have to be perfect.
Loses control of the ball. Franklin goes by hand. Naismith moves it by hand. And now they're away. Hits the post. And it's a behind. Sydney by 8 goals. Searching for a teammate. Carlisle decides to go to himself. Goes the long option. A good mark out of the circumstances. Marshall goes with the kick. Hewitt applies a bump. Looks like he might be hurt at the moment. Gary, what do you think it is?
Yeah, definitely something wrong here. He's trying...
Malikan was taken high in the tackle. Moves the ball by foot. The contest, no match for him.
That's true, Hutto.
Clark uses it by foot.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. Sydney forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
A desperately needed goal here. A good result there, and that's a goal for St Kilda. Smiles all round.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort.
Umpire ready to resume play. Wins the ruck duel. Just gets a hand in. Steele earns a free kick. Chose to kick it. Marshall needs to live.
Maybe the coach needs to get on the phone to him and give him some instructions.
Good mark by Dawson. Moves it by foot. Franklin picks up the loose ball. He takes it across the line. Malikan coming off for a spell.
They just need to find a way to work back into the game right now.
Won the hit out. Webster dug out the loose ball. Now we've got a ball up. Wins the ruck duel. Gives the old don't argue. An easy grab for Loney. Releases the handball. Billings gets streaming past and gets the footy. He takes the shot. That's a big goal. What an effort. Our second goal in the... Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. St Kilda could kick the last 3 goals. St Kilda close the gap to 36. Charges with intent. Dunstan getting a chance for a break. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Tap came from Marshall. Dismisses the tackler. He gets his hands on the footy. Missed the target. Doing well was Membry. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Looks to move it by foot. Lloyd not getting much of it, Gaz.
You're right, Hutto. He's gone missing lately.
Pretty happy with that one. That's 4 in a row for St Kilda. The margin's big, but there should be enough time left to play. Marshall won the duel. Steele, hurried kick. Snaffled up by Butler. Clear free. Just put both hands in the back. Puts it on the boot. Great mark under pressure. Mills elects to kick. Ward wins the ball in the air. Decides to kick. Off hands from Guthrie. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Yeah, he's having a real quiet match, Hutto.
Just puts it out in front. Mops up the loose ball. Membry suckers it home for a goal. Goal number 4. Look at them celebrate that effort. The margin closing in now.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement.
We're back in the middle now. Hammers it. Gathered by Dunstan. Does well to get it out. It's a turnover. The loose ball scooped up. Goes with the kick. A chance to reload the attack now. Slams it on the boot. Brown was surrounded. He needed to mark it, and he did. Can he put it through? Mills might have overworked himself there. He flicks it over. Rampy charges with intent. Hanbury getting in on the act.
Now they get the set and find a way to stop the ball movement.
Looking for options now. Good mark and looks to send it back. 40 metres out. Going for goal number one. It's somehow pitched over the line, and it's a goal. He celebrates hard after that. St Kilda reduced the margin. We resume hostilities. Naismith won the hit out. He wins possession. Looks like the ball will be coming back.
Sydney just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
He couldn't hang on. Penetrating handball. Brown takes the mark uncontested. Should put this one through. Going for goal number two. His teammates rush over. Just under 2 goals the difference now. Umpire ready to resume play. Naismith thumps it clear. Hits him hard. Sinclair puts on a bump. Puts on a bump. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
It's a really good contest out there right now, and it's great to watch.
Marks now and can send it back. With a driving kick. Ross leading the race to the loose ball. Clark handballs out in front. Heaney couldn't quite nail the kick. Sydney with a 2-goal lead. Players move as they look to provide an option. Elects to kick. He takes the mark. Moved on by Robertson. Right, marks it.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. The Swans forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
Dunstan couldn't be happier with that goal. St Kilda now only trail by 6.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal.
Centre bounce. Punches it clear. Scoops up the ball. Ward a bit too casual with the tackle. Collected by Parker. Ward was taken high in the tackle. Looks up with the kick. Dawson with a clean collect. Wilkie landed in his back on this occasion. There'll be a ball up, close to goal. Thrashes it. This is kicks out of the congestion. Takes a strong mark. Howard kicks it. Missed the target. Takes possession. Good mark there. The distance might be just beyond him. Butler going for number 2. Drop punt straight through the middle. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. St Kilda have kicked 9 in a row. The scores are tied. Ryder keeps coming. And the umpire calls for a stoppage.
Oh, it's tense out there at the moment, Hutto.
Steele comes away with the ball. Punched away. Has it now. Hill hunting with authority.
A great defensive effort.
Just dismisses his opponent. Hayward gathers it now. Gets the loose ball. Ends up marking uncontested. Ball off hands. Makes it somebody else's problem. He's having a big game right now.
He seems to always be in the contest, Hutto.
Turned it over. Melican gets on the end of that handball. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Well, he hasn't had the impact we were expecting.
Can't quite sneak through. And only a behind. Sydney lead by 1. Carlisle considering the options on the kick in. Takes a nice mark. Got boot to ball. Marks in a bit of space. Out of bounds in the pocket. We'll get a ball in. Toss back into play. Clears the contest. He looks like he needs a spell. Ball gets cut off. Scoops up the ball. Going for goal number one. What a kick. And he puts it through. Heaney loved kicking that one. Sydney lead the Saints 109-102. Back with another centre bounce. Right, it crashes it. Got the hands free. A 1-2 with Ward. Gets a quick kick away. Taylor, the better man there. Opportunity once again for the Swans to put one through. And the mark will be paid. This will have to be his very best kick to score from this far. Lining up on a bit of an angle here is Hayward.
They're doing really well to chew some time off the clock here.
Kick by Wilkie. A great mark taken there.
Sydney haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
Not their best performance, and St Kilda will be searching for improvement for their next game.
Sydney did what needed to be done. They played hard, took their chances, and in the end, walked out with the victory.
Shake down the thunder from the sky. What though the odds be great or small, Swans will go in and win overall.
Final scores are 109-102. That's all the time we have for today. It's been a great day of football, and we'll see you again soon.
Cheer, cheer the red and the white, honor the name by day and by night. Lift that noble banner high, shake down the thunder from the sky. What though the odds be great or small, Swans will go in